Okay, class, can you see my slides? Can someone answer?
Yes, sir. Can see.
Okay, so get your page ready, A4 size. Just open one Adobe Illustrator. Okay, you can you type 5 Adidas with the Palatino typeface? Palatino, P-A-L-A, okay, and O, Palatino, Palatino typeface. Okay, so type the 5 line Adidas like what I show here. Okay, everyone have done it? Create one A4 size in the Adobe Illustrators, regardless that's which versions. Okay, type Adidas with the choose Palatino. Okay, if you are not familiar, okay, you go to the I call the okay, choose the font that actually from the Palatino. Like you go to characters. Okay, you can choose here Palatino. Okay, okay, this is Palatino. Choose the Palatino typeface. Okay, everyone got it? Okay, so the first line actually Adidas is normal without any treatment. Okay, then the second Adidas, we can adjust their kerning. When you adjust the kerning, okay, like for the first one, you go to the characters. Okay, here the characters. Okay, then you adjust the this one, the second. Okay, and try to adjust in -50. Okay, first you go to the character, then you go to the seconds like what you show here, second on the right hand sides, then you put -50. Okay, this is what you get. Okay, why this is kerning, to adjust. So this is the without the treatment. Okay, this one is without the kerning treatment. So you can compare why need to adjust the kerning. When it's much more compact, you increase the visibility of the text in the group, so it's much more stronger when you tighten out the kerning. Okay, you can adjust -100s. -100s is too close from one to another, then the legibility will be reduced because it cannot differentiate between A and D. Okay, but now I think -50 is just nice. Okay, to make it compact, closer, much more visibility. Okay, higher in visibility, and yet it's still readable. Okay, so this is kerning. Okay, and the third line, when you adjust, I'm going to show you the vertical kerning part, like vertical. This one is horizontal, between space between A and D, horizontal. Okay, and the third ones, you able to adjust the vertical kerning as well. Okay, with the baseline. Remember just now I taught you. Okay, all these type actually before they convert into the images, you can see there's one baseline there. When you can see in the software, in the Adobe software, there's one blue line at the bottom. That is baseline. Okay, so the third ones, you are able to adjust the baseline height. Okay, how to adjust? So you go to the text again. Okay, You go to the text and you go to the kerning. Wait, you go to the character. Remember just now the horizontal kerning is the second one, okay? And the vertical kerning is this one. See? Okay, I can go to go up and down. Okay, let's say if you only want to adjust the T, put it higher, you go to here, you go to 6. Okay. Okay, I don't know what happened. No, yeah, you see, you can adjust. Okay, so the X height already lifted. Okay, if you want to go make it like the X height going down, you can go to the make it -12. See, now the X height has been adjusted. Okay, so for certain expression in your design, you want to adjust the X height so you can make it. Okay, and then the fourth one, it's very common. Just to show that actually this is very common in design. You play with the font. Okay, first maybe the first A you play with the bold version, then you want to complement with the T and I with the without bold, no? Okay, you can make it bold. So certain design actually this is very common in the logo design. Okay, that's just the expression. You play with the size and play with the font. Okay, like for example, bold, extra bold, and or you can put sans serif. Let's say you can put sans serif. You can choose this to Helvetica or Arial Black. Okay, then you contrast with the serif font. Okay, so this is very, very common in design. And then the third one also same. Okay, Adidas. Okay, so you manipulate with the typeface as well as the font. Okay, the fourth one you can play with the size, or the DI. Actually, you can make it even smaller. Okay, so you can choose a font here, too small. Okay, so you play with the size and you play with the what call the different font typeface font. Okay, so this is the first exercise. This is very important for the new beginner of the designer to um, learn how to consider the different type of expressions in your typography design. Okay, so I've done it. I already recorded this demo, so later you can see if you miss it. Okay, now we move into the second one. Okay, so it's very common that actually you put in the, if you want to make it like the much more dynamic, you can make it as the italic. Okay, like shear tools. Okay, for example, here you have this. Okay, let's say I have this. Adidas. I want to make it slant, you know, like much more dynamic. Okay, you go to the shear tools. Okay, here. No, wait. Okay, this is shear tools. Okay, under the skill tools, shear tools, then you need to press the shift key. See, you press the shift key with one hand, then you can adjust the, the slant. Okay, make it much more dynamic. Okay, so shear tools I show again under the shear tools is under the under here the skill tools. Under the skill tools, shear tools. So you press this, hold it, you know, and with the shift key, and then you can make it slant. Okay. Okay. Now we move into the third one, Adidas. This is very common, especially when you have accounting firm, construction firm. You know, you put one geometry sheets in between. Okay. Okay. Before you can do add another geometry sheets and make the A reverse, you need to increase the kerning size so you have more space in order to slot in a geometric sheet to make your A reverse. Okay, I'm sure you have seen some of the logo like this before. Okay, especially then put more. Okay, they put like more geometric sheet at the back. Okay, the fourth one is to rotate. Okay, so now how to rotate, you know, like for example this logo, this type of logo expressions, typographic expressions, you want to make it much more funky, like the musical rhythm, or you want to make it a bit loose, you know, for like kindergarten logo, you know, like a bit kiddie. I remember there's once actually a group actually doing the mamam actually as a product logo, you know, you want to make it like a bit rhythm, you know, make loose. Okay, remember when you have the X height at the bottom, you cannot adjust like this because this is already a sentence. Okay, you need to convert this typeface into a images. So how to convert? You go to type, okay, and you create outline. After you create outline, see there's no more line X height at the bottom. It becomes images. So images, okay. So you can adjust. Okay, each of them because it's group. So I go to the object, ungroup. So then I can move to rotate this anytime I want. You know, at any angle I want. Okay, understand? Go to rotate. I can change the X height, you know, rotate the X height, any X height, any angle that you want. Okay, so this is the fourth. And the last one is to make this into the three-dimensional. Okay, let's say in order to make this, you know, you need to have the you need to choose one font, okay, with different color tone to show the shadow, you know. Otherwise, now you can see that actually black on black, and you can't see the shadow. Okay, so you take this example as well. You go to the effect, okay, 3D. Okay, with this manipulation, you cannot do too much of the adjustment. If you make too big, then it becomes a distortion. The distortion will be too heavy. So you just do a bit of Okay. Oh, before we move that, actually these ones, I forgot to tell you, these ones have to be changing to the gray tone. Otherwise, the shadow also on black, black on black. So I make this as the, yeah, let's say I put on green. Okay. Then before I switch to the 3D. This is too much. Remember I told you, do just a bit of distortion, not too much. Otherwise, the whole things will be very weird. Okay. So can you see there is a thousand of different adjustments. Now you can see actually the shadow and the, it will be different, Okay. So this is animated, like 3D animation. So only certain logo expressions, product logo expression that you need to do it this way, Okay. So 3D. Okay, now I already done 2 exercise. Then the third one, okay, and this is the most common one, very, very common, and to distort and to change the fonts, okay, the aesthetic of the font, okay. Okay, I take one of the Adidas, original Adidas. Okay, I'm sure that you have seen done here. Remember done here? Okay, so I change this to the sans serif. I make it Helvetica. I want to change this to the downhill, Helvetica H. Okay, remember just now I do the demo. Before I convert this typeface, this text with the X height, so I want to convert into the images. So I go to type, I create outline. After I create outline, then if I want to adjust this, like down here, extend this, so I show you, okay. Okay, now this is in group, okay. I want to extend this. You choose this cursor from this to this second one, the hollow one, okay. And you can see actually there's one point here. You hold the shift key and you can free to extend. Okay, and I do the second point and hold the shift key. See, this become another font, another logo. We usually do a bit of design actually to make it different. When you want to convert into from text into the product logo. Okay, then I also can adjust the kerning. Remember, I go to the group, ungroup, because the logo actually the kerning is very important to make it closer. See, so now it's much more compact, Okay, and the next one is the counter. Remember, and certain color, actually certain logo, product logo, actually I'm sure that you have seen some logo like that, So there are two ways, the many way to do this. Okay, one of the way actually is use this as well. The second cursor. See, remember? Okay, when I click this kerning, sorry, counter, we call it counter. Then we duplicate. Sorry, this ones I can change the color. Sorry. See, these ones I can change the color. And group. Okay. Okay, so this is the third one, second one, to change the color of the counter. Okay, and the third one is you need to consider there's to change the opacity. So it's very common that actually you see some of the logo. Okay, let's say when they overlap together, it's beautiful. Okay, this one I think you know, but you never consider. Okay, now I make another D. Okay, so this one, let's say you change to the red color, then you reduce 50% of the opacity. Okay, this one the second one actually you convert into the blue, and also you reduce to about 50%. Okay, when you put overlap together, you can see it's the beautiful of the translucent. Okay, so this is to play with the opacity. Okay, there are some logo actually designed in such a way. And the fourth one is to play with the size. This is one of the very popular trend. I think it's about 4 or 5 years ago. Okay, you put one big size and the other one is okay with the shear tools. Okay, this is very common. How to do this? See, remember the shear tools also can play with this. Okay, to complement the other sides, Okay, so this is another what I call a way to express your design, and this one also to play with the size. Okay, from small to big, Okay, so this is the expression of like to make it like the graduations, Okay, so you can play with the different sizes. Okay, now we are moving into the fourth one. So this one is all under the effect, And the first ones actually we use the big kerning. Usually we use this very often for your tagline, okay, which under the product logo, like the play with the big size like I think it's 1000, the kerning of 1000. Yeah, this one is 1000. Okay, on your right hand corners, like this is kerning. When you increase to the 1000, so you can see the big space in between. This is another kind of expression. Usually we use it very often in the tagline, under the logo. Okay, then the second one, this one is more on the texture. Okay, for the normal Adidas, okay, you need to create outline first. Create outline, then you go to the effect. Okay, you go to the texture. Okay, there are so many texture you can play together, like grain, you increase the grain. Okay, then you can put distortion a bit, Okay, then you click OK. Okay, so texture. Okay, this is the twist. Another one is the twist. You go to the effect, artistics. No, distort. No. Okay, and the fourth one is motion. Okay, I'm going to show you the fourth one, effect. You go to the blur effect. Okay, radiant blue blur. Okay, you put about 8. Okay, uh, it's very suitable for those like the Penato. No, if this is the product logo for the Penato, like look like blur, no, make you like headaches. Okay, you only make like A and S. Okay, blur, no. So I repeat, you go to the effect, no, like you Gauss radiant blur. Okay, then you get this effect. And then the last one also, you add, there's so many distortion actually you can make effect, like distortion, okay, glass lah, whatever, ocean, and then you can adjust, okay, video, like there are many actually artistic expression like dry, brush, and according to your design expression. Okay, so that's it for my demo today, okay.